Welcome, 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 beloved. We are in New Year's Eve, heading into this beautiful new year of the snake. All right, Kundalini activation time, baby. And if you don't know, this is Diana. I am CEO of Goddess Flow International and creatrix of the Goddess Flow Method. I am a divine oracle, energy alchemist, embodiment priestess, here to bring you to your highest love and light within you and empower you with these divine messages from on high. And today I want to bring you an oracle message. I'm feeling we need to hear, to see, to know what we need to be empowered into right now as we go into this new year. We're ending this new year in a powerful energy of the new moon. It's a black new moon, the second new moon of this month, which it only happens ever so often. And going into the new year with the new moon is so intentional, so powerful, so, what's the word I'm looking for? It should put you on a path, if you are consciously connecting to the truth of who you are. It should put you on a path of your new awakening, your new purpose, your new love, your new abundance, your new peace, your sacred path of life. And I'm feeling all things connected with your next level. And not that all things are truly or really new, it's just that everything is shifting into a higher vibration and frequency. So we're going to tap into the oracles. I'm going to pull 4 oracle cards for you today. And we're tapping in the spirit, all right, to see what you need to know for the collective, what you need to see. What is the vibration you need to work on, or that you're tuning into now to raise that vibration, to go into all that is new for you, all that's coming into creation flow for you this new year for 2025. Okay? So thank you, Divine Creator. Thank you for the messages coming through even right now. Fading to black, all that doesn't belong with this black moon. All that is not aligned for the highest good of all. For everyone listening, let them see, let them know, let them hear, let them feel the falling away of all that is not aligned with their highest vibration as they rise into the highest frequency that they are being called to from the soul right now. Call on Tahuti, Metatron, shine down your wisdom, your divine light. Open the pathways, all blockages clear, all pathways set free to come into union with the truth of who we are right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Calling on the goddess Kuan Yin as we go into the Kuan Yin oracle for love and compassion to reign in your heart. For everything to be in love, which is the highest vibration and frequency. What is the message that we need to see? At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Tao, and I've seen it twice while shuffling. That's the flow. It is a year that you need to flow. Think of a snake and how it flows and moves. And in ancient civilizations, the snake was a very powerful figure used in spirituality. It's very connected to our being. A lot of things in life within our being are formed in this symbol. Okay, so this snake is very symbolic of you moving around and flowing around what doesn't belong in your life and really focusing on the intention and moving towards that, not seeing any blockages, not seeing any limitations, but knowing what is for me is for me. And I am aligning with that. I am aligned with that. And that is my energy and frequency. Everything else fades to black. All right, going into this new year. So thank you, Divine Creator. What do we need to see with the Goddess Kuan Yin? What do we need to know for the collective? What is coming through right now? Show us the messages needed to be seen, to be known. Ashe, Ashe, Om Ashe. Claiming victory right now. Alright. The one that fell in my circle of healing and empowerment and crystal grid I have here is the shining lotus. And here, Goddess Kuan Yin sits so beautiful, shining, blossoming, blooming into her highest frequency. You can see in her face the awe, the peace, the balance, the freedom, and the sexuality, like the tantrika, the balance of masculine and feminine, just harmonious flow is what I'm seeing, shining as the lotus. It's a 26 card, which is an 8, coming out of the 8 into the 9. At the bottom of the deck we have Enter the Jade Temple, and we have Kuan Yin in a movement of power. And then to my side, the Tachi Rising fell. So we have an 11 card, a 5 card, which is a union card and a commitment card. And then we have an 8 card, all right, which is the infinity symbol. All right, so I'm just seeing within these 3 cards a flow. Just like I seen the Tao, right? I'm seeing a flow rising into this shining lotus. So let's go to the shining lotus and see what message we have here today with Kuan Yin. It's time to shine your light into the world. It's time to step in to the truth of who you are. It's time to dance your Tao, your Tai Chi. Okay? So the book says, there are times when it makes sense to be discreet until you find your inner strength so that you feel empowered enough to share your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs without wavering, even in the face of challenge by another. At other times, we benefit ourselves and others by taking a risk and allowing the inner lotus blossom of our true self to shine forth for all to behold. What was I saying earlier? It's time to step in to the truth of who you are, the truth of your power. It's time to be that light. It's time to speak your truth. It's trying to know, see, be, I am, flow, okay? Have you been hiding in the spiritual closet, beloved? Sometimes it makes sense to avoid sharing your thoughts and feelings about spiritual beliefs and other personal matters until they are clearer in your own mind. However, there are also times when hiding your deepest truths away from the world will no longer protect you, but actually hold you back from living your divine destiny, the truth of who you are, right? Shining the lotus light of your own soul and walking your path in the world. I love this. It is truly aligning to what I was channeling earlier about your path, your sacred path, being that light, okay? Allowing your spirit guides to speak and guide you. No more resistance. Being free from all the blockages, okay? This does not mean that you have to make a grand announcement unless that is what's in your heart, but it does suggest that there is something within you that you could share with another or be more open about in your life more generally. It might be a talk with a loved one about some significant feelings that you have kept to yourself, or beginning to be more open about your beliefs and abilities. Once you put your energy into the world, you magnetically attract like-minded souls into your life, which will then encourage you to share yourself even more. What you embody, you attract, beloved. I say it all the time. What you think on, take action on. What you're truly in the energy of is what you're always attracting. So this is a time to shift into alignment with that which you are, okay? Don't worry if there are those that seem to be challenged or threatened by your beliefs. And this is something I had to come into recognition of, that no matter what anybody says or does or thinks, I don't care. What does my soul say? Because my soul knows the way. My heart is where I lead from. So I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to speak my love. I'm going to speak my light. And whoever is for me is for me. They're going to be right here with me. And whoever is not, or still trying to figure it out, that's okay. Everyone's on their own path. All right, trust yours. And that's the key message. Shining your lotus star. All right, they don't have to have the same beliefs as you for you and them to be safe and loved and on the spiritual path, which is unique for us all. You and others can benefit greatly from you staying true to your heart, and at the same time being open to the fact that they will have their own truths that may differ to yours. And that is just the way it is. You don't have to convince others or be convinced of anything yourself. All you need to do is listen to your own heart. All right? So if there's anything you've been holding within, you are guided to listen to your heart right now for the right time, and the best way to share it, to shine your lotus. Let the lotus of your heart, your own soul, your own inner truths shine openly, beloved. Be gentle with yourself and know that you have the right to be here on this planet in your own truth, and that no matter what the response, whether a response of affirmation and love or a response of discomfort, your truth always serves the greater good. Okay? It is for a purpose, in your purpose. So trust in the strength of this lotus light shining. It is more powerful than fear or doubt. It will light your way more deeply onto your path of peace, purpose, and power. I love it that this is aligning with what I was saying in the beginning about aligning with your purpose, aligning with your truth, aligning with your power, aligning with your peace, because that's what you're being called to right now. So take a moment to reflect. Where are you out of alignment with your truth right now? Okay. Where have you been holding your tongue about your truth? I want you to see a light shining in that truth, beaming brighter and brighter right now. If it's speaking your truth, it's in your throat chakra, shining brighter and brighter right now. If it's you in doubt or fear, your solar plexus full of confidence, feeling brighter and brighter right now. If it's knowing, it's in your third eye, you seeing yourself go forward in your truth right now, shining brighter and brighter right now. See your lotus blossoming, shining your truth forward, your gifts coming to life, okay? And choose to open your heart. Choose your lotus to shine. Choose to reveal your truth as you feel guided. Ashe, ashe, om ashe. Beautiful message. All right, we're going to move on to the Egyptian oracle. So thank you, Divine Creator. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? What are the messages from on high, from all spirit guides, ancestors, archangels of the Most High, love and light, ascended masters? What message needs to come through right now? We got one card coming out, and it is healing, and it is a snake here. Again, the year of the snake. It's a 33 card, a master number 33. 33 is also 6, which is the lovers, which is Gemini, which is twin flames, which is masculine, feminine balance, okay? So what I'm feeling with this card is healing masculine, feminine energy, coming into union, harmony, and balance with your masculine and feminine energy, not being too far left or right, but right center. In the gateway, the chakra centers, aligning the chakras. Selkis is healing. On this card, there's a cat, and I'm feeling Bastet energy. Cutting off, it looks like it's cutting off the snake's head, which can be the picture. But what I'm seeing is, Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to take it as that. The snake's head is being cut off, but it's not a violent cutting off, it's a healing. You are fading to black. Again, new moon, black moon. You are fading to black, all that no longer serves you. You are cutting off and releasing all, and I'm seeing Six of Swords. You are cutting off and releasing so that you can heal. All right? It is the pruning that makes you stronger, that makes you grow the new shoots for new life. Okay? So for this new year, going into this new year, here is your sign to go into this fullness of your healing and power. Healing is power, because now once you are healed, you are in the fullness to be that shining lotus, okay? So here you are, cutting off the old, cutting off the dead weight, cutting off all that is not aligned so you can fade to black and rise in your light, okay? Fade to black, all that doesn't belong, all that doesn't serve your highest good, and rise in your light. Heal in your light. Come into union and harmony with your light. Thank you, Spirit. That is beautiful. Let's get an empowerment message from the Divine Feminine deck. The Goddess Oracles. What do we need to see, Spirit? What do we need to know? Thank you for the messages. All right. We have 2 flipping up. I'm just going to want to take 1. I'm feeling like we'll take both of them. We have Pope Joan and Ananda Maima. All right, Pope Joan, the pointiff of possibilities. The possibilities are endless because the soul is limitless. And I want you to say this for yourself right now. Affirm this for yourself. My possibilities, okay? My possibilities are limitless because my soul is limitless. And I want you to really feel into that right now. There are no limits because my soul is limitless. There are no limits for me. There are no blockages for me. There is nothing standing in my way but me. So I move me out the way. I am no longer my blockage. I am my power because I know who I am. I am soul light. I am the lotus shining. I am healed and empowered. I am limitless because my soul is divine and limitless. Ashe. All right, and Ananda Maima, the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Okay, back to the soul. These are both aligned cards. My soul knows the way. My soul is limitless. Okay, I am my own guru because my soul is divine. My soul is God within me. Okay, my soul, the God within me, never changes. Okay, I know thyself, myself. All right, so knowing the truth of who you are, knowing you are limitless, knowing you are healed, knowing you are that shining lotus is the key to your destiny right now. And I want you to see in your third eye, you taking that key, coming out of any despair, despondency, depression, doubt, and fear, standing up in your power crown on, radiating, sun shining, lotus energy all around you, going to that door, opening that door. Here beyond this door is your Garden of Eden, your heaven on earth, and it's here and now in the physical realm. I create it. I am the master key. I am opening that door right now. Ashe. At the bottom of the deck, we have Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. Okay? So everything you need is within you is a message. I choose to feel abundant. I am abundant. Wealth is within me. I am money. Money loves me. Money flows to me easily and frequently. I am the vibration and frequency of wealth. I am the goddess, God of abundance. Yes, yes. Ashe, ashe. Oh, my shay. Suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. One last final message here from the Isis Oracle deck. Pyramid of light at the bottom. Okay. Step your vibration deeper into love. Again, that was a lead-in message. Love is the highest vibration and frequency. Stepping your vibration deeper into love. To shine your light as a lotus. To heal all past transgressions. All right, depressions, doubts, and fears, to cut off all that no longer serves you, to step into your limitless power, of the soul. I am limitless. I am the guru of my own life. I know, I go, I flow. Thank you, Spirit. Tantrika. You are the Tantrika. Okay. Flipping up, we have the Chariot of Ascension. Spiritual work of the higher initiate. That came out so fast, I couldn't even talk. I feel like I want to get one more. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message for Isis? Okay. So cards are just flying. I feel like there's a message there, and Isis just wanting to speak here. We have the miracle of Isis, miraculous healing of the goddess, which aligns with Selkis. I'm going to put that with Selkis. And we got healing of the divine masculine, Osiris rises. Okay, remember I was saying divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. And coming into union and harmony within yourself, masculine, feminine balance, the tantric art of union within yourself. Okay. So let's go into the book here and go into the Chariot of Ascension, and then I'll read briefly the other cards because I feel like we need that right now. We'll see why in a moment, right? Okay, so let's go to the Chariot of Ascension. Again, we're shining the lotus. The lotus is in the crown, and we need the chariot. Okay, transcending from root to crown, opening the gateway of life, our energy center within, clearing out the blockages, healing. All right, that's how we find and tap in and tune into our limitless power of the soul. So Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. This is Merkaba activation, which has to do with the Kundalini energy. You're the snake. Back to that, okay? So your soul wishes to travel more freely between the dimensions of higher reality. This is to allow for conscious spirit communication, the free flow of soul light into the physical body, and the joining in divine harmony of heaven and earth. It requires a powerful consciousness to do this. The Merkaba, Chariot of Ascension, and Soul Fire is a spiritual gift to attain these divine purposes now, available to you as a high initiate. And I want to just stop right there to invite you to Goddess Flow International, all right, home of the Goddess Flow method, which truly is a chariot for you. It teaches and trains you how to transcend through the chakra system, all right? It is the Merkaba of the chariot of the Merkaba, raising your vibration and frequency into that higher initiate energy, okay? So you can do the spiritual work you have been called to do here in this earth. We first have to transmute those energies, work through the chakra system, release, cleanse, renew, transform. And that's what the Goddess Flow method is here to help you do. And also, you can become a Goddess Flow facilitator and learn how to teach this method to others. This is a global transformative movement I am sharing with the world, downloaded from the divine. So I'm so excited to share that with you. So if you feel called, led, guided, the information will be below. All right. So let's continue. There are times when the soul becomes ambitious and wishes to live its entire life in conscious oneness with all expressions of its being. Yes, including the physical body. It may wish to do so simply because it is the nature of all beings to eventually realize themselves as divine. What did I say in these divine feminine cards? You are limitless. My possibilities are limitless. My soul is limitless. I know the self that never changes. I am my own guru. My soul light is shining. I am the shining lotus. Ashe. Those skills might be channeling divine energy or consciousness for healing. Okay, Selkis. Traveling easily between the worlds for conscious spirit communication. Gaining greater artistic or creative ability because it feels wonderful to create, or any number of other purposes. This oracle brings you guidance that a special spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help your soul reach you more fully. And I wasn't aware that this was going to say this, however, back to the Goddess Flow method. a special spiritual practice that is coming and is here for you now. All right? So if your soul is guiding you to a practice and you haven't been able to really connect with one that was really connecting with your soul, I invite you to a free masterclass to try it for yourself. See if this is what you need in your life. And then if you want to go further to becoming a facilitator or just operating in the practice for yourself, it works both ways. Not only was this healing and empowerment for me into my soul purpose, power, and passion, but it also has helped me to empower that in others. So I'm so thankful and grateful to share it with you. And yeah, let's continue. Now, it will be an advanced practice. Hint, hint. And it will serve you well at this time in your journey to reach the higher levels of capacity and spiritual responsibility that are available to you as a high initiate. Peace to you, beloved. Your spiritual work on this planet is greatly supported. The Chariot of Ascension Oracle also offers you a particular sacred teaching from the High Priestess, Lady Isis. This is a practice of the Merkaba, soul vehicle or Chariot of Ascension. This vehicle is an energetic structure of sacred geometry that strengthens and protects you, allowing for your consciousness to travel instantaneously and freely between dimensions and realities without compromising your vibration or damaging your energy bodies. Merkaba is a vehicle of great strength and power and is best used as a heart dedicated in unconditional love and service. It can be used to travel on inner planes, to stars and temples for higher guidance in an instant, as well as to connect with other souls on the inner planes at various levels of evolution. It is recommended that such a practice only be used with permission granted from the soul in question and from a place of love and intention to be of healing service. The Oracle of the Chariot of Ascension is also confirmation that you are growing spiritually and becoming ready for greater tasks and spiritual responsibilities. If you have been considering taking a step to engage in teaching or healing, there's another hint, okay? In studying or practicing at a higher level, another hint, Goddess flow, Ashe. Whether spiritually or in your chosen field or profession, you are encouraged to follow your heart and your destiny and be bold. Say yes to yourself. The Chariot of Ascension speaks of rising destinies and success. Rising destinies and success. So I speak that for you now. I see that for you now. See that for yourself. And this is so much confirmation that's coming through right now. And it's the conclusion of this oracle reading. Now, I do want to just give a couple short messages from these other cards that came out. The Miracle of Isis as it does relate to Selkis. Miraculous Healing of the Goddess. We'll touch on that briefly here before we close. And if you have any questions you would like answered, you can reach out to me privately for a private session, or if you would like to just post in the comments anything brief there, I would love to connect with you and your energy. So Miracle of Isis, Miraculous Healing of the Goddess. So Isis was known as a talented practitioner of the healing arts and was capable of miraculous healings. For you, beloved, she offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle, being a part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing, to let go and let the goddess be. The goddess be within you. So I want to repeat that again because it's very important about this Selkis card. Fading to black, all that doesn't belong in this new moon energy into this new year. Love is what heals. 33, lovers. Balancing your masculine and feminine. Choosing to heal through release. Okay? Let me read that again. No matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing, to let go and let the goddess be. All right? You are that God, goddess, frequency, energy, soul, light, lotus shining. All right? You are that miracle. Trust in the miracle that you are. Then we have healing the divine masculine. So again, the healing here is key. The cutting off is key. The releasing is key. And I feel like I need to go into an extended reading with the tarot and clarify all of these and go deeper. And I think that's what I will do. So if you would like the extended message, I'm going to extend this reading into the extended and go into deeper with the tarot and clarify this message of healing that's coming through very deep right now. Yeah. But the key message is stepping into your light. How do you get there? Get into the practice. Get into your healing practice if you're not already. Or it's time for you to go deeper into your healing practice. My throat is chopping up, which is a sign, all right, that it's time to communicate your truth. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to be that which you are. All right, so healing the divine masculine, our last card here we'll touch on. Osiris rises, all right? And if Osiris is rising, it's because of the divine feminine, Isis. Them two becoming one is why Osiris rose from the dead, all right? It is the healing of the divine masculine through the feminine power, that Kundalini Shakti, okay? That's the energy that needs to rise within you to raise the divine masculine energy, to balance the divine masculine energy, and come into healing and power within yourself. So the book says the divine masculine within men and women is the energy that allows for protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. When the masculine within is healthy and strong, we have an inner strength to hold ourselves safe through anything. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, cutting the cords, cutting off the past pain and hurt, stepping into your power through this healing, okay? Through this love of yourself, this powerful love and light within you. Growing stronger in his ability to offer you inner protection and stability, so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. The two become one and everything is multiplied. That is the message, and that's how we get to this beautiful shining lotus, speaking our truth, being our truth, dancing in our truth, in our soul power, in our soul light, this limitless energy, okay? The Chariot, the Merkaba ascension as the higher initiate. So that is your message for today. I will go into the extended here with more clarifying each of these cards with the tarot and my clarifiers. All right, sending you so much love and light, peace and love, always, always, always. And I look forward to serving you in the highest.